The Chargers offense has shown more rhythm and cohesiveness in these last wins against the Giants and the Raiders, particularly against the Raiders, which looked like Philip Rivers' best game this season. We saw some big plays from Hunter Henry, from Melvin Gordon, some big third down conversions late in the game especially. But one place where this offense is still struggling is getting on the board early. They have been outscored in the first quarter 50-7 through 6 games this season. And offensive coordinator Ken Whisenhunt and quarterback Philip Rivers talked on Wednesday about why they think that sluggishness is happening early in the game and what they need to do to combat that.
I think we've struggled to start. That's been something that's been consistent, unfortunately. I think we've gotten a little better with our starts, but it's also been frustrating because we were so good at that last year. You know, some of it hasn't really as much been the execution themselves, of the plays themselves, as it is just not making a catch or not making a throw or missing a cut. You know, and once again, you know, I'm as guilty as anybody for some of the calls that we've made. So I think it's just been a complete thing that we've had to work through. And, you know, I don't want to say, oh, yeah, we're making progress, because then if we go out and we don't, you're like, okay, what was that idiot saying? So, you know, it feels a little bit like we're improving, but there's no question that's something that we have to improve on.
I think it's a collective approach, but we've always had it. So I don't know that, oh, this week in practice we're going to do this drill at the start of practice and we're going to really start fast this week. I mean, no, I don't think you can. Again, I think the best way I can try to make it make sense is just more of a sense of urgency, like we seem to have when it's 16-14 and the game's on the line, or when it's 7-0 and it's the drive before the end of the first half. We've been awesome in those situations. We've gone 90 yards. We did it against New York. We did it against Oakland last week. Put ourselves in that. Find a way to put ourselves in that mind frame and do that from the beginning of the game.